Now over on the left, you may have noticed that we've got some changes to the dialog icons. So the first two dialogs that we've completed have kind of a darker blue color to them, whereas the two remaining dialogues are completely white. So and you'll notice that even though we left this blank, we still have this blue icon indicating that the dialogue is complete. Now, this allows you to see the progress of your dialogue, and when the icon's blue, you know that you've completed everything that you need to complete inside the dialogue. Now, if I were to erase the agreement date answer here real quick, you'll see that the dialogue icon turns kind of a grayish color, and that just indicates that one of the questions that should be answered has not been answered, and so you need to revisit that dialogue and see which one you need to complete so that you get the blue icon. Okay, so if we just tab through and get to our next button, and then we'll go to job information, and so I'm just going to enter some information here. Editor for the job title. This field is it's a taller field than the other text fields, and so the developer has set it up so that you can enter more text and see more text here in this field. Now the number of characters for a text field that you can enter is it maxes out at about 10,000. So you'll want to keep your answer within 10,000 characters. But what we can do is put an answer in here. Job duties shall include reading and recommending great literature, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some more sentences so that you can see what happens when you fill up the field here. You can see that I can go all the way down to the end of the height of the field, and then if I go beyond that, the field begins to scroll. Okay, so if I tab out of that, then I have a date field again, so I'm going to make this be start date on July 1st. The next two fields are true false checkbox fields. So checking it indicates that it's true, leaving it blank makes it false. And what these are doing is conditioning some text inside the document so that if you want the employee to complete the trial period, then some additional text will be added to the document if we make it true. So we'll do that. And then the employee to receive paid seminar days. We've got some text in the document conditioned on the employee receiving paid seminar days. And so again, I'm going to check this, and then you see that when I check that, then the field for the number of seminar days ungrays and allows me as the user to enter a value there. And this is a number, a variable field. You can only enter numbers there. If I try to enter an A, then I'll get a HotDocs warning. So then we'll tab through and go to the next dialog. So here we're presented with the radio button multiple choice, and so I select one of these and say exempt, and then enter a salary, annual salary. And this also is a number field, so you would only be able to enter digits in there. And same thing with number of vacation days, say 30. Okay, so here you can see in our interview outline we have completed all of the dialogues as indicated by the blue color. And as you're at any point during the interview, as we're going along here, you can click on this document preview tab to get a sense of how the document is looking. So you can see that all of the answers I provided are in blue in this document preview, and we can see how they're coming in. And just scanning through the document, I can see that everything's looking really good. Now, if I wanted to, at this point, change Michael A. Harris to spell out the middle name, looking at the document preview, I could right-click on that field there. So clicking inside the blue and right-click on the field, and then click Go to Answer an Interview. And then that will bring me back to the employee information dialog where I can change the name. And then from here, I can right-click inside this field and go to the answer in the document, and then it will pop me back to the first instance of that answer in the document. But you can see that all my other Michael A. Harris changed to Michael Andrew Harris.